Good afternoon, everyone. Jack McGrath with ntmarkets.com. Well, you know, it was a decent day. We've actually seen some downside in the long end, and this bond keeps leading the way down. And I think it's important. We didn't make a new low today, but this 142.05 level is going to be important. 25 is the pivot going into tomorrow. For your daily pivot, it's 142.25. So that's the first level you want to keep an eye on. We do have the 30-year tomorrow, and I think that you're actually supposed to take a shot at covering shorts or take a shot at maybe getting a little bit long going into the auction. And the reason why I feel this way is these weekly charts are just hammering. They just keep popping up. The 10-year had that weekly outside range reversal. You're looking for a higher high in the 10-year this week. And in the bonds, you had a weekly reversal, and you're looking for a higher high there. The high last week in the bonds was 143.30. So it is possible that you get an inside range week this week, but that just adds, I think, to giving you the heads up that the market's tired of the trend and you're looking for another trade higher. So I may be totally wrong about this, and we may go straight down. We sent out a chart this afternoon of the double-headed monster in the long end where you are below the first neckline. You're having a hard time with this second neckline, and that comes in at 143, we'll say 22 to 24 area. And if we can't get back above there short term, or this week or next week, we may have a good trade lower in the bonds from here. And that first objective is around 140 even, and then the second objective off of that big nasty head and shoulders top that we have is around 136. So I may be wrong about the short term up move, and we may go straight down, but I don't like, if you look at a weekly, the stochastics are on the lower end, and on the daily, the stochastics have moved up. They are starting to turn down after today, but the red flags are flying here, and we did have a good sell-off today, and it seems like everybody's putting on these bearish steepeners, and that may be the flavor that you want to look for, but I'd look for a better level to get short again. Maybe it's back up to that 143, 22, 24. The next area would be 140, 130, 143.29 to 144 even, and if we started to get above there, look out. You could see these bonds run quite a bit higher, but those are the levels that you got to pay attention to. First the pivot, and then 143.22, 24 on the upside, 143.29 to 144 even, and then on the downside you got 142.05, 141.30, and then 141.22. So those are your first levels for tomorrow. We'll see if we can get, if they sell them early, you may want to take a shot at covering some shorts, and then we'll wait to see what we get out of this bond auction. But that's it for this afternoon. Take a look at that chart on the website, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Jack McGrath with NT Markets. Thank you.